Two Poland local schools were declared five-star buildings by the Ohio Department of Education and Workforce. Both McKinley Elementary and Poland Middle School received the five-star rating, which means the schools exceed state standards. As districts across the country and the state face mounting pressure, teacher shortages, and growing class sizes, Poland Schools continues to succeed. So here to talk about what this rating means for the schools and what the district is focusing on is Poland Local School Superintendent Craig Hockenberry. Craig, thanks so much for being with us.
You're welcome. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, well, pretty exciting. So first off, congratulations. What does this rating mean for the district and for the schools, and how will it impact the district's future?
Yeah, it's a great question. So first of all, we're very proud of our teachers and our principals and all of our support staff. They're the ones that get all the credit for this. They do an awesome job day in and day out. Mounting pressure to achieve at high levels is always a big deal at Poland, and year in and year out we continue to achieve, but a lot of work goes into it. A lot of support from the Board of Education, a lot of resources and support from the community and everything. So it's a big team effort with a lot of great initiatives and some things that we really think have had a big impact. Has been obviously our work in literacy, but also class size reduction and working closely with our teachers through high quality professional development.
Yeah, and like you said, I imagine it's not easy. It definitely takes a big team effort to achieve that. And I understand you mentioned the schools were able to invest in reducing that class size by hiring more teachers. As districts across the state face the staffing issues and the overwhelming class sizes, what is Poland doing different to navigate this?
Well, I can only speak for Poland, obviously, but what I can tell you is when we talk to our families, and we held roundtables and we held listening sessions throughout the community over the past couple years, one of the things that was very challenging for Poland is we had to go through a very painful consolidation where we had to close buildings and put kids in buildings and increase class sizes. That was something that didn't go over very well. Having 30 plus kindergartners in a class and it was a big obstacle for us. Not all the rooms were equipped. They're old and aging buildings, so not all the rooms were equipped to hold that many kids. So we worked with the board and we invested. We did a 3-year plan to lower class sizes. So we went without in other areas so we could save money and making sure we were being fiscally responsible, and we invested in lowering those class sizes. We started with year one was we added one kindergarten and one 6th grade teacher. Then we added one 2nd grade teacher the next year and a 5th grade teacher. Then we added one 2nd and then one 3rd, and so on until we were able to bring the class sizes from close to 30, some areas 32, into the mid-20s, which we felt were optimal for the size of our classrooms and the work that needed to be done in the classroom.
Yeah, and really quick, just to mention, the Poland High School received a 4.5-star rating as well, which I'm sure is considered very good. Is there a plan to try and get that up to the 5-star rating?
Absolutely. So high school's a little different. They have different indicators and different benchmarks they had to make. And we recently moved the 7th and 8th grade there, so they add more indicators, more benchmarks that we have to hit, and we missed a couple of those, which we've already have academic plans in place to address those issues. But the 4.5 was great overall. 2 of our schools got 5.0. Poland Seminary got 4.5, and overall district got 4.5. So there's always room for growth, and there's always room, to get better. But make no mistake about it, we have to figure out a way too that we believe has a big impact. The 7th and 8th grade classes are very high as well, and we are seeing a slight uptick in enrollment. So we're going to have to continue to monitor this, and we're going to have to continue to invest in class size reduction as we move through.
Well, Yeah, it sounds like a major milestone, and it sounds like you have plans in place to sustain these scores. So thanks so much. Congratulations, Poland Superintendent Craig Hockenberry. Again, thanks for your time.
Yeah, thanks for your time.
Thank you so much.